sometimes you hear people have customers that say to you, I don't think anyone's using the internet. I'm not very internet savvy. I don't think I want it to be part of my program. How do you answer that?
Well, I think one of the first things I try to do on every call is to really gauge the client's comfort level with the internet. Are they heavy internet users? Are they not? I personally work some smaller markets, and I actually work with the Amish, and they typically don't use that, although some of them do. So I think it's really important that in the beginning you gauge their comfort level so you're not talking here when they're here or vice versa. So you really need to kind of get on that. When we know, as someone else mentioned, the level of where they are, you can kind of tailor the call to where you want to go. If they do have something now, you want to ask these kind of questions. If they don't, then you want to kind of start at ground zero. And you really, if it is truly ground zero, you have to pay attention that you are not getting up to 60 miles an hour in 2 seconds and they're still back at 35. So you really need to be cautious of that. One of the other things I like is to somehow relate back to them a personal experience. You've worked with this person before, you know they've got kids, you know they took them to Disney last summer. How was your vacation? Just kind of curious, how did you book your flights? Where did you decide to stay? How did you make those decisions? And you'll soon come to find where they really are personally as well. They may tell you, yes, our business is up and running, but they may not use anything online once they walk out of the office. So that kind of gives you a little bit of a back-end way to that. And I always try to explain to our customers, if they truly say, I just don't believe in this whole internet thing, I always try to say to them, I totally respect if that's not part of your personal lifestyle, but I can't allow you to forget about the 85 to 87% of the people who are doing a research, some sort of research before they want to buy your widget, or they want to have you come and put a new roof on, or they want to buy that new car. And if you can get them to understand, okay, I may not do it, but there's a whole lot of people who are, it's going to really help them grow their business. And that's not always an easy task, but if you can have a lot of conviction with that and a little bit of empathy to understand where they're coming from, it makes the call much, much more successful.